So, welcome back to the lecture series on Introduction to AWS. As part of this lecture series, we will be focusing on how to host a web page using Docker. So, let's have a hands-on session. It is a practical demo. So, firstly, we will launch an EC2 instance. I am naming it as Docker, selecting the operating system as Ubuntu. Scroll down, T2 micro. Let's see whether we do have any key. Yes, demo role is the key, which I do have. If you don't have, you can create a key, and I'll be editing certain network settings over here, so that we can connect to our website. So I will be add security group rule. Over here I will be selecting all traffic and source type from anywhere, from any IP address. Rest of the things I am keeping it by default. Clicking on launch the instance. So instance has got launched. Just get back to the EC2 dashboard. Click on instance is running. As it is in pending state, it will not be viewed. Just let's open the command prompt till the time it gets into running state. As my key is being in downloads, so I am changing my directory to downloads. Let's check whether it is, yeah, the Docker is running right now. Just select the image, click on connect, under SSH copy the command and paste it over here. Yes, I want to connect to my instance. It's fine. Now the instance has got connected. The first thing which you have to do is you need to update your operating system. Sudo apt update, hit enter. Once your OS is up to date, then you can install your Docker. Sudo apt -y install docker.io, hit enter. Once your Docker is been installed, just check whether it is been properly installed or not. Further, the command is used is sudo docker version. If you are able to see the client and server, then it means that it has got installed properly. So under Docker, do we have any images? Just check it out. And the command used is sudo docker images. No, presently I don't have any image. So what I will be doing is I will be going on to online, just opening the Docker Hub website, Docker Hub, hit enter, click on the first link, Docker Hub, hub.docker.com, and search for some image. I am searching over here for Nginx. This is a image which is being provisioned from the community. So in order to make this image pulled onto our Docker, we need to use this command, docker pull Nginx. Let's get back, sudo docker pull Nginx, hit enter. Now the image Nginx has been pulled into your Docker. So once again, just check whether the image has been properly pulled or not. Yes, Nginx has been pulled. Previously there is no image in our repository. Now Nginx has been available. Now this image needs to be into execution mode in the Docker under container. So just to check whether any of the image is running in a container, you can use sudo docker ps. No, presently there is no image which is running under our container. In order to make the image to run in our container, use sudo docker run in a detachable mode on a port number 80:18. But what you want to run? I want to run the image in Nginx. Hit enter. Now just check whether that image is running on a container. Yes, this time Nginx is the image which is running with a container ID, this one, on a port number 80, and which can be accessible from any IP address. So let's get back to our browser. Just check it out whether you can connect to your Nginx. So in order to connect to the Nginx, we require the instance public IP. So this is the instance public IP. I am copying the instance public IP by selecting the image. Over here I can type http:// paste the public IP :80. Hit enter. So you can see here, now Nginx is an image which is deployed on your Docker, which can be accessible. If you want to change this page, then that is also possible over here. So for that, sudo docker execute in an interactive mode. But what you want to execute over here, your docker, basically you need to use we need to copy the container ID, then afterwards bin bash, hit enter. Now you are in your image, that is root. So over here you can redirect to your user, where you need to redirect to the share into the Nginx server. If you are seeing over here, you do have HTML file, redirect to HTML file. Over here you do have index.html, you can edit this index.html. To do that, just have apt update. As I am already in a root user, so I need not to use sudo. Update your server. Once the server is up to date, now you need to install apt install nano editor. You can install any of the editor. I am installing nano editor. Once nano editor has been installed, just open index.html, and over here the welcome to instead of Nginx, what I will be doing is welcome to Docker class or session exclamation, Control X, Y, hit enter. Now you had made the change. When you are refreshing this particular page, you need to view the change. Welcome to Docker class or session. This is how you can use Docker to host a web page. Thank you.